Hello everybody, this is linear equation in one variable chapter, exercise 7b, left sums are here from R.S. Agarwal book. So here question number 14, find three consecutive positive even integers whose sum is 90. Here consecutive means one after number, that means 2, 3, 4, these all are consecutive numbers. But here is given consecutive positive even numbers. These all are positive number from 1 to unlimitedly, that means infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dot dot dot. These all are positive numbers. And even number means 2, 4, 6. These are consecutive even numbers. So here we have to find out the consecutive even numbers, three consecutive even numbers whose sum is 90. So let's take it. First of all, let first even number be either x or 2x you can take. Either x you can take or 2x. I am taking here 2x. So other numbers are second one is 2x plus 2, because 2 and 4 the distance between them is 2. 4 and 6 the distance between them is 2. That means 2 will be added with the next number, that means 2 plus 2, that means 4, 4 plus 2, that means 6. So here also, here will be, and third one will be 2x plus 4, that means 2 plus 4, that will be 6. So 2x plus 4 will be the third one number. Now here the sum is 90 given, that means according to the condition 2x plus 2 plus 2x plus 4 equal to 90. That is the condition. So we have to solve it. Now bracket will be removed. 2x plus 2 plus 2x plus 4 equal to 90. Implies 2x and here also 2x, that means 6x plus 4 plus 2, that means 6 equal to 90. Then 6x equal to 90 minus 6 implies 6x equal to, that will be subtracted, that means it will be 84. Then implies x equal to 84 divided by 6. Implies x equal to 6. We can cut it by 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 4s are 24. That means 14. Therefore, three consecutive even numbers, even integers are 3 consecutive even integers are, first one is 14, next one will be 14 plus 2, that means 16, that is 16, and last one is 14 plus 4, that means 18. So 14, 16 and 18, these are the numbers. Sorry, one thing here, x equal to 14, but I have taken here 2x, that's why it will be 2x means 14 into 2, that means 14 to is 28. Then 28 plus 2, that means 30, and last one is 28 plus 4, that means 32. That means 28, 30 and 32. These three are consecutive positive number whose sums is 90. Now question number 16. A sum of rupees 500 is in the form of denominations of rupees 5 and rupees 10. If the total number of notes is 90, find the number of notes of each type. That means total rupees is 500, and here denominations means the combinations of rupees 5 and rupees 10. 5 rupees and 10 rupees combination is there in 500. So total number of notes are 90. That means we have to take any one, that means either rupees 5 or rupees 10 will be x, number of notes. So let's take it. Let the number of 5 rupees note is x, number of rupees 5 note is x, and the number of rupees 10 note is 90 minus x, because total number of notes 90. Total number of note is 90. That means if rupees 5 note is x, then rupees 10 note is 90 minus x. Now the value of the note, that means 2 5 rupees note. 2 5 rupees note. What is the value of it? Total value, that means 2 into 5. Here the number of note and the value of the note. Value of the note is 5 and the number of note is 2. That means total rupees will be 10. If the number of notes will be 4 and the value of note is 5, that means how many 5 rupees note is there? 4. Then the total money will be what? Total money will be 4 into value of the note. That means value of the note is 5 and total number of note is 4. That means total money will be 20. So same type of will be here. That means the according to the condition, here 5 rupees note x, that means 5 into x total value, 5 rupees notes total value, 5 into x plus 90 minus x into 10. 10 into 90 minus x. That means 10 is the value of the note and 90 minus x is the number of the 10 rupees note. So 10 into 90 minus x. Equal to 500. Total rupees is 500. Now we can solve it. Implies, that is the rough I discussed about the sum. 5x plus this is 900 and this is minus 10x equal to 500. Then this 900 will go in this side, that means 5x minus 10x equal to 500 minus 900. That means it is minus 400 and this will be minus 5x. So implies sign will be cut and this x equal to 400 divided by 5. That means x equal to 80. 5 8s are 40 and this 0. So therefore here 5 rupees note I have taken x, that means number of rupees 5 note is 80. Number of rupees 10 note is 90 minus x, that means 90 minus 8, 80, that means 10. So 5 rupees note, 85 rupees note, and 10 rupees note is there. Now coming to question number 18. Raju is 19 years younger than his cousin. After 5 years, their ages will be in the ratio 2:3. Find their present ages. So Raju is 19 years younger. Younger means smaller. Who is smaller? Raju is smaller. That means his cousin is older. So here 19 years younger than his cousin. So let age of Raju is X years. Age of his cousin is obviously X plus 19 because cousin is older. Years. Then after 5 years, their ages will be in the ratio 2:3. After 5 years, their ages will be what? That we have to find out first. Will be, that means future. So, x plus 5. Raju's age will be x plus 5 and cousin age will be also plus 5 with it. Because after 5 years. That means after 5 years, Raju will be x plus 5 years. Cousin will be x plus 19 plus 5. That means x plus 24 years. Now, the ratio is 2:3 given. That means according to the condition, 2 means Raju, 3 means cousin. Because Raju is younger, that's why Raju and Raju's age will be x plus 5 divided by x plus, this is cousin's age, 24, equal to 2:3 means 2 by 3 we can write. Now cross multiplication, that means 3 into x plus 5 and here 2 into x plus 24. Then we have to remove the bracket, that means 3x plus 3 5s are 15 and this is 2x plus 48. Then x will be in one side, 3x minus 2x and 15 will go in this side, 48 minus 15. Then implies, I'm doing here, implies this x equal to, after subtracting we will get 33. So therefore find their present ages. Present ages I have taken here x and x plus 19. Therefore Raju's age is 33 years and cousin's age is 33 plus 19. That means 52 years. Now question number 20. The ages of Sonal and Manoj are in the ratio 7:5. 10 years hence, the ratio of their ages will be 9:7. Find their present ages. So here present ages ratio is given 7:5. That means if common ratio, let common ratio be x, then their ages we can take. So Sonal's age is 9x years and Manoj age is, sorry, this is 7:5 given, that means this will be 7x and this will be 5x years. Now there is given 10 years hence the ratio of their ages will be means future, that means after 10 years their ages will be 9:7. We have to read the sum properly, which tense is given there, that means will be means future, that means after 10 years Sonal will be, okay, Sonal's age will be 7x plus 10 years, and Manoj will be 5x plus 10 years. Now here also 9:7 given, that means according to the condition 7x plus, here Sonal name is written at first and Manoj is second, that's why first one will be for Sonal and second one will be for Manoj. That means 7x plus 10 divided by 5x plus 10 equal to 9/7. Then we have to calculate it, same process, 7 into 7x plus 10 equal to 9 into 5x plus 10. Then we have to remove the bracket, that means 49x plus 70 equal to 45x plus 90. That means 49x minus 45x equal to 90 minus 70. Then implies then it will be 4x equal to, this will be 20. Then implies x equal to 20/4. Then x equal to, this will be 5, so x equal to 5. Therefore, find their present ages, that means Sonal's age is, that is I have taken 7x, that means 7 into this 5, that means 35 years, and Manoj age is 5 into 5, that means 25 years. Now coming to question number 21. 5 years ago a man was 7 times as old as his son. 5 years hence the father will be 3 times as old as his son. Find their present ages. So 5 years ago a man was 7 times as old as his son. That means let 5 years ago son's age was X years. 5 years ago son's age was X years. Then 5 years ago father's age was 7 times as old as his son. That means 7x. These ages was 5 years ago. Okay, now present ages. Present ages of son is x plus 5, because 5 years ago, if any person's age is now 10 years, 30 years, then 5 years, suppose any person's age is now 30 years, 5 years ago, age was, what will be 5 years before, that means 30 minus 5, that means 25 years. Okay, and 5 years after, what will be 5 years after, this is now age 30 years, 5 years after, what will be 30 plus 5. Okay, this is the matter, that means 35. So same type of will be here. Here instead of 30 I have taken here x. Sorry, now the age is 30 years I have taken. So 5 years ago the age is 25. That 25 years, that means here x I have taken. 5 years ago the age was x I have taken here. Okay, this is a small example of it. Now the present ages of son is x plus 5 years, and father is 7x plus 5 years, that is present age. Now 5 years hence the father will be means 5 years after. So 5 years after, what will be the age, that also you have to find out. 5 years after son will be x plus 5 plus 5, that means x plus 10 years, and father will be seven x plus 5 plus 5, that means 7x plus 10 years. Now according to the condition, what will be here given? Father will be 3 times as old as his son. Father will be 3 times, that means father's age is 7x plus 10, 5 years after 7x plus 10 equal to, father will be 3 times as old as his son, that means 3 into son's age 5 years after x plus 10. This is the condition. Now we have to solve it. 7x plus 10 equal to 3x plus 30, that means 7x minus 3x equal to 30 minus 10 implies 4x equal to 20. Then x equal to 20 by 4, that means x equal to 5. So x equal to 5 I got, that means this is the son's age 5 years ago. We have to find out the present ages. That means, therefore, present ages of son equal to x plus 5, that means 5 plus 5 equal to 10 years, and further 7x plus 5 plus 7 into 5 plus 5, that means 7 plus 5 means 35 plus 5, that means 40 years. So Son says 10 years, father says 40 years. Now 22. After 12 years, Manoj will be 3 times as old as he was 4 years ago. Find his present age. After 12 years, Manoj will be 3 times as old as he was 4 years ago. So let Manoj present age is, present age we have to take first x years. Then our work is 4 years ago what will be the age and 12 years after what will be the age. That we have to find out by using x. So 4 years ago Manoj was x minus 4 years, and 12 years after Manoj will be, this is will be given, that means after, that means plus will be there. So present age is x, after 12 years that means plus 12. Now the condition is 3 times as old as he was 4 years ago. So according to the condition, 12 years before, 12 years after the age is x plus 12 equal to, will be 3 times, that means 3 into he was 4 years ago, x minus 4. This is the condition. Now we will solve it. X plus 12 equal to 3x minus 12, 3 4s are 12. Now x, this 3x will come in this side, minus 12, and this 12 will go this side. That means minus 2x equal to minus 24. This minus will be cut, then implies x equal to 24 by 2, implies x equal to 12. So x I have taken present age, therefore Manoj present age is 12 years.